So I hope you guys like my little picture here that I found on the internet of Morgana from Persona 5. Um, anyway, this is how I go about making my iced coffee. I use a Ninja Hot Cold Brew coffee maker. I saw the video on how Prepper Princess makes hers, and it looks really good, but I just can't find that brand anywhere around here. And the one on Amazon was really expensive, so yeah, I just use some chocolate cappuccino coffee, I believe it said it was called. I got it off of Amazon for like $5. But anyway, I use the Ninja Hot Cold Brew system. And that thing has all kinds of crazy options. I usually don't use those, but I do like iced coffee, so I did use the cold brew setting for this, as you're going to see in a couple of seconds here. All right, so you just start off, you fill your water reservoir with filtered water, not filtered coffee. And then you take the little scoop that it comes with. I put 5 scoops in. And like I said, this isn't, the easiest way to go about it, but, it's just what I decided to do. And you're going to see in a couple minutes, I was making this at like 2 o'clock in the morning. No, I did not drink it at 2 o'clock in the morning. I would have been wired and not able to sleep. It was just so it could chill overnight. Okay. Right. So there you go. There's the coffee. Sit that down so I can rinse it off in a second. Yes, I rinse it after every use, because I use a bunch of different flavored coffees. As you'll probably notice, I have like 3 different things of coffee there. Okay, so what I will do now is go ahead and take off that lid very slowly, because I am clumsy. Right, get my ice maker over here. Yes, I use an ice maker because 4 people share our freezer, so there's no room for ice trays. And it's hot. Right, where'd that ice cube go? Right, a little bit more ice. Right, so you fill it like a little bit less than half with ice. Yes, the ice will melt, but I do believe that the cold brew option on this machine does concentrate the coffee, so it does come out a little stronger. So that way, when it melts the ice, it doesn't water it down like too much. And yes, I use water and water interchangeably. Just whatever comes out at the time. Anyway. All right, so this is actually for a cold brew coffee maker that has like a filter. Yes, there's a little bit of brown stuff. That was me rinsing out the coffee pot from earlier. There's Ferno. He was under my feet. Okay, so basically what I do here is just add some ice to the pitcher here. And I think I actually managed not to drop any ice this time. Look at that, guys. Right? So yeah, not a whole lot, you know, put like one or two more. And like I said, I think it makes like a coffee concentrate. So I don't show it, but it does only fill the coffee pot about halfway for the cold brew option, at least for my maker. You know, if yours actually makes a whole pot when you do the cold brew option, please let me know because I've been kind of curious about that. Anyway, you just pour the coffee in. Right? See, it kind of melts the ice a little bit anyway, even though the pitcher was half full with ice before. Well, the coffee pitcher, but there you go. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on now. And yes, I do have a pour over. I'll probably do a video of how I do that at some point. Um, I usually use the coffee maker because it makes a larger amount, and I'm usually making it for more than just myself. But if I was just making the coffee for myself, I would probably use the pour over a lot more. Okay, so it's the next morning now, and excuse me. So here's my cup. I'm gonna put some ice in it. Well, I should say the next afternoon because it's Saturday and long work week, so I slept for a pretty long time. And yes, I dropped ice again. Let me find that ice cube. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just realized I was not looking at the cup with my phone. Anyway, so you just put some ice in it. More ice. Lots and lots of ice for this. And yes, I have a little bit of a cough. Always the allergies. Okay, there's my messy fridge. Like I said, 4 of us share it, so don't judge. Okay, there's my cold brew. And it might help if I loosen the lid a little bit so it would pour. Put that down just because it'd be easier. There we go. All right, so we will pour that in. About as much as you would put in a regular cup of coffee, you know, your regular creamer to coffee ratio. Okay. And I am just going to use that coffee creamer over there. It's the Walmart brand Italian sweet cream. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it has a lot of sugar in it, so you don't really need to add sugar. Okay. All right, so now I will pour that in. And then, okay, so then you just, you know, add your creamer, stir it, and drink it. It comes out pretty good. Like I said, I did this mainly as a response to Pepper Princess for her coffee video. Well, iced coffee video, I should say. Hers looks really good, and I do want to try that one day, but I just haven't found it cheap yet. But anyway, I do make it other ways too, so maybe in the future I'll make other videos. But anyway, everybody, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.